Studio 7 on YouTube West, and I've got my hat on today. I should have worn it for The Enemy Below. I should be wearing it for a lot of these Navy movies that I'm going to review, and I'm going to try to remember it because, by God, I earned it. I wear this hat professionally for 13 years. So I know a little bit about being in command, and I definitely know a little bit about being on the deck of a ship. And the one thing I can tell you about the movie we're talking about today, which is a 1955, which is a 1955 Mervyn LeRoy production of a play called Mr. Roberts. And this movie stars Henry Fonda. It stars James Cagney. It stars Jack Lemmon. It stars William Powell. It stars Ward Bond. It has Martin Mueller in it. So if you're ever a fan from Adam 12, he's in there. It has a lot of great people to make out the crew of the Bucket. The Bucket, as it is affectionately known, is really the USS Reluctant. It's a supply ship. It's in a back area of World War II, and it's going through its trials and tribulations of delivering toilet paper and toothpaste to everybody else that's fighting the war. It is an incredible story. It has some great music by Franz Waxman. It has a wonderful story. And the Mervyn LeRoy production is also directed by two other people to get in here to make it excellent. Number one is John Ford, who did a lot of the John Wayne movies that I grew up with, like Fort Apache. And it also has Joshua Logan, who he himself had been in World War II. So everybody knows what's going on. It is a guy's story that the girls will laugh at. It is not a romantic comedy. This is a war drama with a point that's funnier than heck. So I don't know if they have a classification for war drama comedy, but they don't have a classification for a movie this good. Mr. Roberts ranks up in one of the best top 100 films in the AFI Awards for a reason. It is a 7 out of 7 movie. If there was an 8, Mr. Roberts would get it. Of this, there is no doubt. Look for the performance by Henry Fonda. Indulge yourself in the performance by Jack Lemmon. Watch the way the captain exists in James Cagney, and watch how Ward Bond and everybody else holds the crew together through the entire thing. It's a wonderful movie. Do not expect battle scenes. Do not expect yelling and screaming and fires, except when you least expect it and you need them in a movie of this type. For Studio 7, I'm Bob West. On YouTube West, the movie I'm talking about today is Mr. Roberts. It is a 7 out of 7 movie. It is a not-to-be-missed classic of the top 100 films of all time for a reason. If you are a film aficionado, you need to see Mr. Roberts. And if you do, I'll tip my hat to you. Thank you very much. For Studio 7, I'm Bob West on YouTube West. Enjoy.